A North Texas lawmaker has introduced legislation that would keep a public health policy in place to immediately expel illegal immigrants. It would be a statewide level version of Title 42, similar to the federal policy that's being challenged in court. Fox 4's Sean Rabb joins us now to explain. Sean.
Yeah, Clarice, State Rep Brian Harrison is doing this because the Biden administration wants Title 42 to go away. Harrison's measure would require all immigrants to come through official ports of entry, and anyone else who enters the country anywhere else along the border be immediately expunged or sent back home. The question is, even using public health and safety police powers, does this particular proposal cross the border between state and federal jurisdiction? With the border bulging at the seams, more than 200,000 illegal crossings in December, crushing cities like El Paso, State Representative Brian Harrison has filed legislation that would use state health authority to require immediate expulsion of illegal immigrants back to their countries of origin.
I believe that President Biden is intent on destroying this country with the Biden border crisis. And so I think it is important that Texas step up, save Texas, save America, using every tool available to us. And that includes our public health authorities.
The Midlothian Republican served as Health and Human Services Chief of Staff during part of the Trump administration, helped craft Title 42, which allows the federal government to take action to keep communicable diseases out of the country. Enacted during the coronavirus pandemic, Title 42 keeps some migrants out without asylum considerations. Harrison's legislation is called Texas Title 42, and if passed, would be in place as long as the federal public health emergency for COVID-19 is in place, along with any federal government vaccine mandates and travel warnings to areas where illegal immigrants originate.
It would allow us to shut down the border. It would stop the national security and humanitarian crisis that Joe Biden created on the southern border.
At a high level, this proposed bill does look like Title 42. It sort of links public health and immigration policy together.
Constitutional law attorney David Cole.
The problem is, at the federal level, you can do that because the federal government has authority over immigration in our country. But at the state level, no matter how well-founded, sincere, well-documented your concern may be about public health, you can't go that extra step and connect it to immigration policy.
It's something that we can do. It's legal. And I think that here in the state of Texas, we need to use our public health authorities to shut down the border and immediately begin deporting illegal immigrants the minute they cross.